but I keep my stride. Every shadow breaks, yet I won't hide. The walls around me hum with quiet fear, but I feel the pulse of something clear.
Step by step,
we carve our space.
every heartbeat
Leaves a trail. Against the current, we rise and claim. The sky bends for no one, but we bend the same. Hold the spark, let it surge and guide through the unseen ties. We won't divide.
Stone and wind, they shape the path we take. Every fracture sings, but we don't break. Through the hum of doubt, a quiet roar, we move as one, reaching for more.
Step by step, we carve our space. Every heartbeat leaves a trail. Against the current, we rise and claim. The sky bends for no one, but we bend the same. Hold the spark, just let it surge and guide through the unseen tides. We won't divide. All the unseen paths we've dared, all the quiet fights we've shared, the pulse inside will lead us on. We are the tide, we are the dawn. Against the current, we rise and claim. The sky bends for no one, but we bend the same. Hold the spark, let it surge and guide through the unseen tides. We won't divide. The ground was shifting underneath our names. Roads we trusted suddenly rearranged, but somehow in the quiet of the unknown, I heard a spark like a whisper saying, you're not alone. And every shadow tried to draw the line, but there you were, rising just in time. 'Cause we're strangers to the fall. We bend but still stand tall. The night can shake our walls, but it won't take us. We're colors in the storm, unbroken, newly born. Finding what our hearts are beating for. We're strangers, strangers to the fall.
I walked through doors where the lights burn low, felt the echo tremble in my bones, but every step, even trembling steps, carved out a place where the dawn could rest. And all the fear that tried to pull me down turned to dust the minute you were around.
'Cause we're strangers to the fall. We bend but still stand tall. The night can shake our walls, but it won't take us. We're colors in the cold winds testify.
We walk the edges, we survive. Now watch us rise. Watch us rise. We're strangers to the fall. 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 We're strangers. Strangers to the fall. 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 The night fell heavy, but I held my spark. Whispers in the dark try to tear me apart. Every shadow I faced it, every broken line led me to a place where the light still shines. We've been running through storms, through the fire and rain. Every heartbeat reminds us we'll rise again. Fire in the silence, echo in the dark. We are the thunder, we are the spark. Hold on to the moment, let the world hear our name. In the fire, in the silence, we'll never be the same. Walls closing in, but we break through. Every scar tells a story of truth. Shadows may linger, but we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we'll never be the same. We've been running through storms, through the fire and rain. Every heartbeat reminds us we'll rise again. Fire in the silence, echo in the dark. We are the thunder, we are the spark. Hold on to the moment, let the world hear our name. In the fire, in the silence, we'll never be the All the nights we've been losing, all the dreams we've been choosing, will ignite the sky above. Carry on with fearless love. Fire in the silence, echo in the dark. We are the thunder, we are the spark. Hold on to the moment, let the world hear our name. In the fire, in the silence, we'll never be the The hours felt long, but I kept moving, tracing quiet patterns in the dark. The city hummed like it was proven. Every small beginning has a spark. Nothing loud, nothing shining, just a gentle shift inside the air. Like the world exhaled beside me and said, you're getting there. And maybe that's enough. a moment soft but tough.
The shape of steady footsteps, even when the path feels strange. I rise in the light, and the light begins to change, and the light begins to change.
I've walked through days that felt uneven, where nothing matched the way I planned, but small reminders kept me breathing. A lifted breeze, an open hand. Every pause became a teacher, every silence held a thread, pulling me towards something clearer, something waiting up ahead. And maybe that's enough, a moment soft but tough. I lose my rhythm, I let the quiet guide me back.
I don't need an easy answer,
just the truth I never lack.
something warm that doesn't falter,
something patient, calm and near,
a presence like a steady lantern,
saying there's more from here.
I rise in the light, letting it unfold at its own pace. It clears the air and fills the empty space.
I learn the sound of quiet courage
As it lifts the edges of the day, I rise in the light, and the light shows me the The hours felt long, but I kept moving, tracing quiet patterns in the dark. The city hummed like it was proving every small beginning has a spark. Nothing loud, nothing shining, just a gentle shift inside the air, like the world exhaled beside me and said, "You're getting there."
And maybe that's enough, a moment soft but tough.
I rise in the light, not all at once, but slow and true. It opens the room in places night once grew. I learned the shape of steady footsteps, even when the path feels strange. I rise in the light, and the light begins to change.
Through days that felt uneven, when nothing matched the way I planned. The small reminders kept me breathing, a lifted breeze, an open hand.
Every pause became a teacher, every silence held a thread, pulling me towards something clearer, waiting up ahead.
And maybe that's enough, a moment soft but tough.
I rise in the light, not all at once, but slow and true. It opens the room in places night once grew. I learn the shape of steady footsteps, even when the path feels strange. I rise in the light, and the light begins to change. I don't need an easy answer, just a truth I never lack. Something warm that doesn't falter, something patient, calm and near. A presence like a steady lantern saying there's more from I've walked through hours that never ended, where the silence felt like stone. But in the middle of the stillness, I felt a warmth I've always known. Not a thunder, not a fire, just a pulse beneath the air. A gentle hand I couldn't see, but somehow knew it was there. I learned the strength inside my breathing, my heartbeat finds its way. You lift me in the softest moments and teach me faith is born that way. When the quiet carries me, I'm not afraid of where I'll go. I can rise from empty spaces. Hope can bloom from what I don't know. And even storms turn into stories when they're held by something true. When the quiet carries me, I know I'm carried by you.
I've seen my shadows on the ceiling, moving faster than my mind. But somehow grace kept breaking through them, turning fear into a sign. Not a rescue in the lightning, but a whisper in my chest. A steady voice that told me gently, child, you're safe and you can rest. Strength is not the roar of triumph. Sometimes it's choosing just to stand. I found my courage in the stillness, held softly in your open hands. When the quiet carries me, I'm not
a peace beneath the noise. Every breath becomes a prayer. Every whisper holds a choice. When the quiet carries me, I finally feel the world unfold. Even darkness feels like shelter when my heart is not alone. And every step becomes a promise that I'll rise into something new. When the quiet carries me, I know I'm carried by you. I've walked through hours that never ended, where the silence felt like stone. But in the middle of the stillness, I felt a warmth I've always known. Not a thunder, not a fire, just a pulse beneath the air. A gentle hand I couldn't see, but somehow knew was there. I learned the strength inside my breathing, the way my heartbeat finds its way. You lift me in the softest moments and teach me faith is born that way. When the quiet carries me, I'm not afraid of where I'll go. Light can rise from empty spaces, hope can bloom from what I don't know. And even storms turn into stories when they're held by something true. When the quiet carries me, I know I'm carried by you, by you, by you, by you, by you.
I've seen my shadows on the ceiling, moving faster than my mind. But somehow grace kept breaking through them, turning fear into a sign. Not a rescue in the lightning, but a whisper in my chest. A steady voice that told me gently, child, you're safe and you can rest. Strength is not the roar of triumph, sometimes it's choosing just to stand. I found my courage in the stillness, held softly in your open hand. And when the quiet carries me, I'm not afraid of where I'll go. Light can rise from empty spaces, hope can bloom from what I don't know. And even storms turn into stories when they're held by something true. When the quiet carries me, I know I'm carried by you. I've been learning how to listen to the peace beneath the noise. Every breath becomes a prayer, every whisper holds a choice. When the quiet carries me, I finally feel the world unfold. Even darkness feels like shelter when my heart is not alone. And every step becomes a promise